Hey, it's the Midnight Round, and today we have a full video. I have a couple of items from TK Maxx and they're Halloween themed, and I have an item from Sports Direct, and I have a mini haul from Sainsburys. And then in an upcoming video, I have an M&S haul, which I haven't done in a while. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am the Midnight Raven, and today we are looking at some bits I picked up recently. So let's get into the video. And before we get into the video, if you'd like to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up, that is always helpful because it is free. So let's have a look at TK Maxx first. So if you're not new to my channel, you will know I love TK Maxx. TK Maxx is the place where I live, theoretically. So I'm going to show you the mug I got first. I got a mug and a couple of candles. So I was looking for a Halloween mug. Every year I try and get a Halloween mug. Some years I find ones I like, other times I fail. This year we found one. Like, amazingly, we found one. So they wrapped it up nicely, which is brilliant. Now, all the mugs that were in TK Maxx that I could see were $4.99. Just an overview. Every Halloween mug seemed to be $4.99. And this one was no exception. Price $4.99. And I got this one. I got the Edgar Allan Poe mug. Now, if you don't know, I actually have the Edgar Allan Poe picture of this on my wall, and it has the quote the Raven Nevermore poem behind it. If you haven't seen that, you can imagine what it is. It's a frame. It's got all the words to Edgar Allan Poe, and then it's got this on the frame. And I've been dying to find an Edgar Allan Poe mug for ages. I got the picture, couldn't find the mug, and now I have the Edgar Allan Poe mug for a $5. Comes with this little tiny thing on the end. I don't know why. We're going to take that off. But this is from Primo Designs. $4.99 at TK Maxx, and this is going to go so nicely as a display. I'm not actually going to use it. Like I said, I've got the poem one, which is right above where I am. If you haven't seen that, I'd be very surprised. I do show it in some of my videos. But the Edgar Allan Poe, so you got a white mug, and then it's got a black candle, and then it's got the raven on the top. And the skull and the books, and it's literally the same. The only difference in my picture, we don't have the books, we have the raven, the skull, and then you've got the poem, but the raven himself is actually holding a book in the one I've got. So that is perfect. Okay, then we got a couple of Halloween candles. Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? And again, they wrapped them up because I didn't want the mug scratched. So the first candle I got is this chocolate chip cookie, and this is from DW Home again. And this is the richly scented hand poured candle, and I loved the top of this. Just look at that, all shiny. And then inside you get your candle, and it smells like freshly baked cookie dough. I know it says chocolate chip cookie, but it's like a cookie dough smell. It's so strong, but I thought this was very autumnal. Now, chocolate chip cookies may not be, I don't know if it's autumn or Christmas or when you'd have a chocolate chip candle, but we're having it for autumn. But I love the tin as well. This was $3.49. Then, of course, I got a second candle. Now, this one is a bit crazy. If you saw a previous video, you would see that I got a mac and cheese candle, and everyone was like, oh my god, that must smell terrible. I haven't burnt it because I wanted to keep it for my collection of candles that are like different. So I have a candle that bleeds blood. I know, weird. You will have seen a video of that recently loaded. I also have a mac and cheese candle from TK Maxx, and I now have a DW Home mashed potato. Yep, mashed potato. Now, I was as bewildered as you. I'm like, mac and cheese, now we've got mashed potato, look. They even got mashed potato on the top with gravy. Like, I was like, what? Now, it doesn't really smell like mashed potato, I must be honest. It is probably tainted with the fact that I had a chocolate chip candle next to it. But it's got a very earthy smell. So if you're going to class that as potato, it's $3.49. I expected it to smell more creamy, but it has been in with the chocolate chips, so I'll give it a time to air and I'm sure it will change. It's probably because it's been with that one. But we have a mashed potato hand poured candle, and as you can see, mashed potato on the top with the gravy. So I have a mashed potato candle, I have a mac and cheese candle, and I have a chocolate chip candle. Who said we had to be normal? Who said? Okay, so next I went to Sports Direct. Now, I honestly don't go to Sports Direct very often, but my son is getting a dartboard because him and his girlfriend have joined a local darts team, and they said if I got some darts, I could show them how it's done, basically. So I got some unicorn, and this is rubberized brass darts from Gary Anderson. These are a level 2 and they're 22 grams, but they are the most gorgeous darts I've seen. So they've got rubberized here, you've got the brass tips, you've got the really cool flight. Proper cool. Obviously, you knew I was going to get black and white ones because everything I buy is black and white coloured. Pretty much. They're not too heavy, they're not too light. They are a level 2. They're just above what I call a beginner's dart. So you've got the ultimate flights, the rubberized barrels, which is the black and white part here. Then you got the flights, and then you got what they call the darts or the tips, and they're a level 2 steel tips, brass darts, and they were $6.99, reduced from $13.99. Amazingly enough, these were all like on sale, so you get all the different levels, level 1, level 2, right the way up to level 7, where it's literally kind of pro darts at that point. So I got them to use at my son's house, and then I just picked up a couple of bits at Sainsburys. So the first item I got at Sainsburys were these. So these are 12 bacon mac and cheese bites by Sainsbury's. So I've never had these from Sainsbury's before. So these are macaroni mixed with cheese sauce and pieces of bacon coated in breadcrumb. So these were in the freezer aisle, and these were £2. I've never seen them before. They were with what I call the healthy freezer stuff, like the halloumi fries, sweet potato fries, and mac and cheese with apparently like a cheese sauce and like bacon bits. So I'm going to try them. They were £2. Then we got some Cathedral City large sliced cheese. I love this kind of cheese on crackers. It's $1.75. You do get quite a lot of cheese there. So what I do is I get this and I'll cut it, and it's just easier to plonk on a cracker than it is grated or anything because it falls off. Now, I don't usually buy Cathedral City because it is generally expensive, but this was $1.75, so you know, not cheap, but it's not the most expensive cheese there is. And then as a treat, I got myself some Sainsbury's 4 pink iced ring donuts, which I believe are strawberry flavoured. I think. Are they strawberry flavoured? Yeah, strawberry flavoured with pink sugar strands. I don't know if you can see the devilish donut there. Look at that. Ooh. And these are $1.25, and you get 4. So I'm going to indulge in them, believe me. So I got the donuts, the cheese, the mac and cheese bites, which I cannot wait to try. I got my darts to use at my son's. And then we got the mashed potato candle. Mashed potato. The chocolate chip cookie candle. Oh, just to die for. I love the tin. I'm hoping when it burns out, I can keep the thing. Because I think this is actually kind of cool. Or I might just keep the lid. Look at that. Very sparkly. And then the pick of the day is my Edgar Allan Poe mug. Best mug of the year. But if you want to see all of my Halloween stuff, if you go to my 60 minutes, 60 seconds YouTube video playlist, or you can go to my Halloween playlist and you'll see all the Halloween stuff, including hauls, showcasing all the Halloween stuff in various stores as well that I've been doing recently, including the range, TK Maxx, B&M. Poundland don't have their Halloween stuff out yet, which I was kind of surprised about. A few stores seem to be slightly behind. But TK Maxx has had theirs for like a month. But every store is different. So if you want to go to TK Maxx and get some weird candles, mashed potato, chocolate chip cookie, mac and cheese, get a really cool mug. Comment down below whether you started shopping for Halloween or even dare say the C word, Christmas. Comment down below whether you started for them, because I am in the process of looking for Christmas, but I'm buying Halloween stuff because stuff like this just sells and you end up getting nothing for Halloween. You've got to be quick in the UK because we only get so much Halloween stuff in, and the good stuff is always the stuff that goes first. So if you want to like, subscribe, and give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below whether you're getting ready for Halloween or Christmas. If you want to donate to the channel in any way, a PayPal, a super chat, a super thanks, all goes to paying for my new glasses, which I am still waiting to buy. But I have to buy 2 pairs. So if you can help in any way, everything is going towards paying for my new glasses. And I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.